You know, I kind of am thankful. No, not kind of. I am thankful for the things that I went through in my life, from being younger, from to now, because I learned so much through the pain and suffering. And a lot of people don't go through pain and suffering. And I'm just not noticing, like, I'm just not learning more about myself. Like, these 2 years that I've been grinding, just like becoming a better version of myself, just like getting in shape, getting closer with God, like everything makes sense to what I went through in this life. And it made me the man I am right now, with all the delayed gratifications, the breakups, you know, just me losing friends, me losing family. It's just, now it gets to the point where now I got discernment, and now I know what I want in this life. And I feel as that if I didn't go through those things that I went through, I would have never been the man I am today, to have those lenses to see what I want in this life. And it shows every single day that I just look around at most people, and you could just tell that, although everybody got their own situation, you know, whether it's good karma or bad karma, but you can just tell most people ain't been through shit. You can tell by the way there's a physique. You can tell how the way they act when actual problems come to them. Like, you can just tell if you've been through it, and you the person that been through it, got the wisdom, got the strength, got the knowledge. You can far much tell by anyone's situation by just looking at them when they're going through a hard problem. Oh, he's been there, or she's been there before. And I'm so grateful that I've been gifted with the discernment to see things for what it is. Because I'm the type of person where I used to play victim, like, oh, is it only just me going through all this shit, and it's just me. I like, I'm the only person doing this in the family. And I have to take a step back and say, well, you did ask for this. Because most people don't believe in themselves. Like, I have not yet met anyone in my hometown, maybe like 2 people, that say, hey, I'm gonna be a millionaire, and actually take action on it and go through the phases every single day. Like, I have yet to see it. And this is why I want to get out. This is why I'm going to get out of my hometown and go to a bigger city and connect with like-minded people, because those people been through stuff. The pain and suffering to even get that knowledge and wisdom to figure out what you want, especially the confidence. And it shows every fucking day that I just look around, the lack of confidence that people don't have, is fucking crazy. And you would need to go through something to have this, because confidence, you can't buy that shit. You can't buy wisdom. You can't buy knowledge. You have to actually go through it. And a lot of people say, oh, I went through it. But no, you're still in it, because you haven't come out of it. Like, you have no story to tell. You don't look like you came out of something. You look like the shit been through you. And for me to just like actually just like marinate on all my situations, and just like, because I show up every single day, no matter what I'm going through, no matter I'm sick, sad, mad, or happy. Because now I get to see everyone problems. Like, it's like highlighted for me. Like, okay, bro, I know why you feel like that, because you're not showing up. I know why you're feeling like that or look like that, because you're not showing up for yourself in the gym. And it took for me to rebrand myself, to change my identity, to see what I want in this world, because I was not in the gym. Like, I had a little pocket change. I had like I got a nice Corvette, and I thought that was the world. I didn't know, like, getting in shape would really open up my brain, and getting in shape can actually put me on my purpose. But I had to go through that. And what I mean by that is, the reason why I got in the gym, because life problems pushed me to the gym. Me getting in trouble pushed me to the gym, because I wanted better in my life. So for me to come out of that, I said, I'm just going to create a better person. And that's what most people missing. They think you got to go invest in Bitcoin, get all this money so you can just like invest it, But they're missing one thing. You have to invest in yourself and the time. You have to build up the person. They don't know money is an energy. It's like a magnet. So if you look like money, money will come to you. If you have the right habits, money will come to you. Yes, it's hard. It's tough, the trials and tribulations that you have to go through, but it's fucking worth it. Like everything now, I see why most men that are successful, they suffer. Suffering is the key to everything because it highlights the shit that you need to work on. It highlights the areas that you can just see from a different lens that nobody sees. So in that isolation phase, you get to see everyone for who it is. You get to sit down with yourself. You get to say, hey, I need to work on this. I need to stop doing this. And the whole byproduct of that is becoming a better person. And like I said, bro, I'm going to keep saying this. I am so grateful that God really been pruning me. And it's been tough, bro. Like, I never went through this in my life. Like, I'm 25 years old. I live in Brevard County. That's like Central Florida. And it's a small city. It's a small town. Nobody really makes it out here. And people got to do drugs sell drugs, play sports, rap, try to make it out. And that shit didn't work. And I wanted to set an example. Like, show up every fucking day. Become a better person. Put God first. And everything else will follow. And right now I'm doing pretty good for myself. You know, I make a little money from my online coaching. And I'm motivating a lot of people in my city to get up early, read their Bible, stuff like that. And I can see my vision. I can see everything lighting up. Where I lost all the fake friends, you know. And I get to see everything for what it is. And I just thank God for the strength that he gave me, the discernment, because I know what I want in this life. I move with a fucking purpose every single day. Because when real situation happens, like I'm going through adversity, I just run to the work and it always frees me. Of course, I'm going to have my little breakdowns, my little disbeliefs, like, oh, what if this is going to work out? But I just take deep breaths and just do my push-ups, make a post, or I just go help somebody. That shit frees me, bro. Because it's all an illusion. This shit is an illusion. Like the bills, your anxiety. Like the system want to trap you in that shit, bro. If you can create a system that's going to whoop you in shape every single time, and you just focus on you, and then the work will come. Everything else will follow. And there's so many people in this rat race. Like, I see the problem. Like, I see everyone's problem. They're too comfortable. They don't want to be an outcast. They don't want to look different from everybody. They don't want to be talked about. But they don't know you're going to get talked about whether you're doing good or bad. And that's the discernment and knowledge that you have to have with people. Like, you can never do too good, or you can never do too bad. Like, people are still going to talk. So that's why most people haven't started their journey. That's why most people haven't went through that suffering phase. They're just going through their own suffering. They're conflicting their own suffering on themselves by just wasting days, not getting in shape, not going after anything they want. That's their own suffering. This suffering that you go through now when you're working on yourself, that's a suffering that God puts you through. He's pruning you. He's refining you. That's a whole different suffering. And I'm just so glad that I'm not a fucking pain freak, that I'm just a person where I learn like that first time. Maybe I might have a few hiccups, but nah, bro, because I see everything for what it is. I know what it takes to be successful. And some people get successful without the pruning, and it shows because they let success ruin them. They let money make them soft, where they stop, working on themselves, and they just let the money take over. So I'm grateful for God just taking time out to prune me, get me ready for this abundance that he has for me. And it's been a rough journey. Like, this shit been so hard, bro. Like, not having support, videos barely getting fucking 10 views or more, trying to come up with content ideas, trying to stay on track of my posting online and stay on track of my day-to-day life, my reality, and going to the gym. That shit is hard, and you gotta show up and do that shit every day. So this is why I tell you guys to set out a structural plan that's going to get you ready for that adversity, because if you want to become successful, it's new levels, new devils. So you got to get prepared for that. You got to be mentally and physically strong. And you just gotta fight, man. Like, you just gotta put God first, and you just gotta fight. And this is a tough ass fight, I'm not even gonna lie, but it's worth it. And you guys need to suffer more. Give more and suffer more. What I mean by giving is give God some of your time. If you can help a homeless person with a few dollars, start helping them. Like, that's not gonna hurt you. And just start suffering more. Like, go on a fast. Like, do a 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. Fast where you don't eat. Like, start waking up at an uncomfortable time. Like, take worldly things from yourself. Like, go sober. Just, like, get used to suffering, because if you, like I said before, if you want to become successful, things are going to be naturally taken away from you. So you get prepared by becoming a better person. And once you get prepared, it will go, I'm not going to say it go easy, but it'll go a lot easier than you not preparing. I want you guys to keep fucking going, man. It's what? January the 22nd of this damn month. We already 3 weeks in this year. And I hope, and pray and hope that you guys are still on your fucking grind. No fucking missing days. I want you guys to go all in, like, all the completely in. I want you to lose your fucking mind. I love you guys so much. You better not